Welcome to Soft Sensors Thought Leadership Webinar. Vivek, you being a practitioner, so how do you see organizations absorbing these AI applications? And especially when we are looking at Soft Sensor is collaborating with the powerful Microsoft suite. So how do you see this panning out?
It's a very interesting discussion, and thanks, Kerry. I think very deep perspective from an HR standpoint and the productivity angle. So just to add to the flow from there, definitely the first adoption of AI, which is happening very easy in the organization's GitHub Copilot is starting point, where that's likely, I think, one of the first few applications in my view, which is becoming 100% coverage, 70% coverage of the employees. Copilot is definitely an application which is impacting coding productivity, programming productivity, helping people to write better codes, reducing the entire technology development life cycle from a perspective of both time as well as quality of code. I definitely see we have a lot of code to refactor. If you just look at when COVID came, New Jersey Employment Exchange website, employment hours website went down because it was written in some archaic languages, and a lot of those things are still to be rebuilt, refactored. So I believe that this area where we are bringing GitHub Copilot and really helping programmers and technology developers to do well is going to have a significant impact overall, state of the applications in the country and everywhere. Having said that, that's an easy, obvious, I would say, tooling. Wherever we are able to make good productivity tools, there is going to be a technology adoption that's going to be very, very easy because you're still having decision making with the human being, but he or she is free to choose and ignore the input that's coming to him or her via AI. And that's where I think a very, very easy adoption, sending out the emails, getting the half of the work done via notes, taking, or at least 70% of the work is done via notes, and then human being, adding that final approval as well as checking. So I think that's an easy application. But I think the more complex application is when you start moving, when you say, okay, I'm going to let AI control certain decisions. I want to let AI control certain decisions. So I think that's where when you start moving to what I would call as agentic workflows or things where you want to leave certain decisions to AI, then you need to tailor those applications. And we are then start hitting the boundary of how can fine-tune, how can we build reasoning into the current AI. Today's AI is large language models, which is auto-regressive application. They lack planning, they lack a lot of sophistication that is available with human beings. So I think I see those are the areas where you start hitting the boundaries. I would now move into more practical aspects. Yesterday I had a conversation with a customer where we want to rebuild the retail planogram using Azure OpenAI. Very simple application, interesting application, but it allows now multimodal data cap. So I think there are applications like that where we are bringing document intelligence, better semantic search, all of those at the forefront of new adoption, I would say, beyond just the human in the loop kind of applications.
Thanks, Vivek. That actually brings in a very different kind of an angle where we are seeing the tooling. On the one end, we've got the co-pilot kind of an approach where there's a human in the loop. And on the other extreme, we've got those really complex business problems where we may actually not have a human in the loop because of the advancement of technology and the way we are actually using the powerful Microsoft suite today. So thanks.